The myth of Los Angeles says it's all been discovered: the boulevard, the beach, the sign. But for every million tourists staring at the pavement, a sacred, secret vista whispers in the hills. Do you believe the most iconic city on Earth could still keep its most stunning treasures hidden? A labyrinth of canyons and staircases conceals views that feel stolen, forbidden, belonging only to those who dare to seek. Imagine the entire 500-square-mile sprawl laid out before you. The Pacific glinting like a dark jewel, the skyscrapers silent sentinels. This is where the real Hollywood magic happens, not on a screen, but on an empty hillside bench. This isn't a guided tour. It's a treasure map to the soul of a colossal city. We are trading the crowded walk of fame for the silent, sublime truth of the Angelino Highlands. Will you join the ascent, or stay lost in the noise below? Today we will uncover the unseen, breathtaking perspectives of Los Angeles. One, the Baldwin Hills scenic overlook, the stairway to sanity. We begin where the heart demands an effort. The Baldwin Hills scenic overlook. It's not just a viewpoint, it's a physical pilgrimage. These 282 serpentine steps, a trail of concrete and gravel, are the price of admission. Below, the sprawling urban jungle of Culver City and the glistening Santa Monica Bay stretch to infinity. The air up here is thin, yet charged with the ambition of the city. You are literally rising above. At the summit, a single bench offers a meditative pause, a place where all of Los Angeles is your personal canvas. Is the effort of the climb worth the perspective it buys you? Prepare your lungs, because the next secret is steeped in architectural history, far from any highway. 2. The Korean Friendship Bell, San Pedro. A view across the Pacific travels south, where the continent ends, to the coastal bluffs of San Pedro. Here, in Angel's Gate Park, stands a titanic, exquisitely detailed bronze bell, the Korean Friendship Bell, gifted in 1976. It's a monument of incredible beauty overlooking the vast, churning Pacific. This view is raw, expansive, and utterly different from the cityscapes. You see the ships crossing the horizon, the cliffs of Palos Verdes falling away, and on a clear day, the ghostly outline of Catalina Island. It's an ocean view with profound cultural depth. What ancient stories are carried on the salt-laced wind that rings this bell? The journey inland, however, leads us to a ruin where nature has reclaimed Hollywood's past. Excel, the old Los Angeles Zoo ruins, Griffith Park. The wild overlook deep within Griffith Park. An accessible hiking trail leads not to a peak, but to a haunting echo, the old LA Zoo ruins, closed in 1966. The abandoned animal enclosures and caves now offer unsettling, framed viewpoints of the valley. Picture standing inside a former lion's den, looking out at the human jungle of Los Feliz below. It's a forgotten, slightly macabre piece of history. The graffiti and overgrown brush only intensify the feeling of stepping through a cinematic post-apocalypse. If these walls could speak, would they tell tales of the wild or the crowds that once stared in? Our next stop will require a different kind of excavation, into the forgotten staircases of a hillside neighborhood. 4. The secret stairs of Silver Lake. Architectural vistas. Silver Lake is a maze of rolling hills, concealing hundreds of forgotten public stairways, a relic from a time before cars ruled the city. These are the secret stairs. We climb the hyper-local route around the Music Box steps, where the views are fleeting, intimate, and constantly changing. Every landing offers a postcard-perfect snapshot. Colorful mid-century homes, blooming bougainvillea, and the distant downtown skyline. The view is hard-earned, granted one flight at a time. How many lives have walked these pathways, keeping these stunning viewpoints only for themselves? This hidden vertical landscape prepares us for a spiritual viewpoint built for contemplation. 5. Self-Realization Fellowship Lake Shrine, a Zen viewpoint in the midst of Pacific Palisades traffic. Unlikely sanctuary exists. The Self-Realization Fellowship Lake Shrine. This spot isn't a high peak, but an intensely focused view of inner peace, juxtaposed against the coastal chaos. The landscaped grounds contain the final resting place of Mahatma Gandhi's ashes, housed in an ancient stone sarcophagus. The lake reflects the golden lotus archway and the surrounding greenery. It's a view that quiets the mind, a pocket of eternal silence. Can true perspective only be found when you intentionally step away from the horizon and look inward? From this place of peace, we pivot to a dramatic, rugged coastal overlook. 6. El Matador State Beach Overlook, Malibu, the sculpted coast north, up the Pacific Coast Highway. Malibu holds its most photogenic secret, El Matador State Beach, above the tide line. The rugged, windswept bluff offers a spectacular view of the sea stacks and rocky grottos. This is where the earth meets the ocean in a violent, stunning dance. The cliffs are sheer, the waves relentless, and the light here is cinematic gold. It's not a city view, but an elemental one, a timeless vista of untamed California coastline. Is the beauty of Los Angeles ultimately defined by the wild ocean that bounds its manicured streets? Our journey now turns toward a more secluded architectural monument high in the hills. 7. Greystone Mansion Park, Beverly Hills. A tycoon's vistas nestled in the hills of Beverly Hills lies the Greystone Mansion. While the mansion itself is famous for film sets, the public park and its formal gardens offer an often overlooked, sophisticated viewpoint. From the grounds, you look out over the mansions and canyons, a layered view of wealth and landscape. It's a vista that whispers of old Hollywood money and mystery, a quiet retreat from the Rodeo Drive clamor. The view feels like stepping onto a private estate. It was the original tycoon who built this incredible structure, claiming this entire perspective for himself. We follow the line of the Hollywood Hills to a popular but often misunderstood spot. 8. Runyon Canyon's North Overlook, the insider's Hollywood view. While Runyon Canyon is certainly not a secret, its best vantage point, the North Overlook, is known only to dedicated hikers. After a strenuous climb, you are rewarded with a nearly perfect, direct, slightly elevated view of the Hollywood sign, framed by the mountains. Unlike the crowded views at Griffith, this feels more intimate, like a private interaction with the landmark. It's a view earned by sweat, where you can feel the pulse of the Hollywood machine below you. How much of the city's glamour is truly hidden in the relentless pursuit of its highest peaks? From a peak of physical effort, we descend to a more urban and historical vantage. 9 Angels Point, Elysian Park. Dodger Stadium's skybox just moments from downtown, yet feeling a world away, Angels Point in Elysian Park offers one of the most unique urban viewpoints. It gives you a spectacular aerial perspective of Dodger Stadium, making it look like a toy in the palm of the city. Beyond the baseball diamond, the formidable cluster of downtown skyscrapers pierces the sky. This is where the city's passion for sport meets its towering ambition. It's gritty, urban, and beautiful, a living history layered into the landscape. How many iconic moments have played out on that field, oblivious to the grandeur of the city watching from above? Our final ascent takes us to a legendary drive. 10. Mulholland Drive overlooks the City of Lights. The crown jewel of LA viewpoints is often found along the winding spine of the Santa Monica Mountains, Mulholland Drive. But the secret is knowing which overlook and when. At night, the city transforms into a carpet of a million diamonds. The lights of the San Fernando Valley stretch out on one side, the lights of Hollywood and the Basin glitter on the other. It's a dizzying, humbling sight. This is the moment to stop and truly feel the scale of the City of Lights. After seeing the chaos and the calm, the ocean and the city, which view finally defines Los Angeles for you? We started in the noise and climbed into the silence. We traded the tourist traps for the raw, beating heart of this monumental city. Los Angeles isn't a city of surfaces. It's a city of layers, where a secret viewpoint, a forgotten stair, or an ancient bell can unlock a profound sense of wonder. Now that you've seen the City of Angels from angles few ever find, from the athlete's staircase to the poet's coastline, the perspective shifts to you. Which of these hidden LA viewpoints calls to your adventurous spirit the loudest? Let me know in the comments below. Drop a like. If this journey changed the way you see this city, share this map with a friend who needs an escape, and subscribe to our channel. The world is full of secrets, and we're just getting started.